Okay, welcome back for another random Status Quo song review. Our number generator this week has given us song number 53, so we're back near the beginning. So everyone's hoping for a classic track, and it's the Piledriver album and Roadhouse Blues, which I'm sure many viewers think is a classic track. This is the Doors cover that, legend has it, what Rick and Francis heard in a nightclub in Germany, saw people dancing to it, and thought, oh, we'll have a bit of that, and that was the light bulb moment that changed the Quo's career. I'm not quite sure I entirely believe that as it completely changed the Quo's career, because around about the same time they were obviously working on the Mac Kelly Greasy Spoon album, and you've got stuff like Is It Really Me and Gotta Go Home and other kind of shuffle songs in there. Did Roadhouse Blues influence all them, or was it just the kind of icing on the cake of where they were going? But anyway, so Roadhouse Blues, it was on last track on Piledriver, the kind of sitting in the epic last tune position. And then obviously it became a staple of the live set, particularly where they would extend it out and put in the jig for some audience participation. The first time I ever heard it was live was when I was listening to the Radio 1 broadcast in '92 of, it was Radio 1's 25th anniversary gig at Sutton Park, which later became the Live Alive Quo album, and the old VHS, never been put out in DVD, and I obviously hadn't got round to picking up the whole of the back catalogue at that point, because when Rick started it up I was like, oh, new song, not heard this one before. Obviously wasn't a new song, and then about 5 minutes later I was kind of thinking, are they not going to finish this song soon? It's a bit dull. It just seemed kind of lots of pointless jamming. There was Andy Bowden blowing a whistle in the background, and for me there was not a lot happening. And then I think it's around about 8 minutes they seek into the Wanderer and go into a medley, and I remember at the time thinking, oh, thank goodness, and enjoying that medley hits a lot more. And then obviously they came out of that and back into Roadhouse Blues, which I was less impressed with. Yeah, so for me in the 90s, when I was going to see Quo every year, that's what Roadhouse Blues was to me. It was kind of waiting on them to start the medley part of the song. I never thought too much of it, and all just the kind of noodling around on guitar while it was being played didn't do a lot for me. I just thought it was a bit of a bland song. It's never been one I liked. I've also got, as well as the numerous Quo versions that she's doing live, I've got one on Alan Lancaster's Life After Quo, and Deep Purple did a cover of it in the Infinite album. Neither of which do a lot for me either. I just find it's a bit dull and ponderous. So yes, classic as some people may think it is, and as much as it did to give Quo that unidentifiable style that they had and produce those albums, which I do love, this song I'm not that keen on. So in my classification now I'm just going to put it as a skip, because pretty much that's what I do. And it's not the end of Piledriver, so I pretty much just turn the album off when it comes on. I haven't probably listened to the studio version of it that often, just because I don't particularly like it. So yes, that's Roadhouse Blues from Piledriver, and it's a big thumbs down from me. If you disagree, of course, you can shout at me in caps lock in the comments. But that's another Status Quo song review, and hopefully I'll be back again next week.
I lied just a little when I said I need you. You stretched the truth